So in army, I was very focused in army lah. So I also almost wanted to sign on as a professional, because there was this saying that was said to me when I was army that you can get to do things that most average humans never dream of doing. Then I was like, wow, super inspiring. Then I went home, I said I want to sign on. My parents say, no, you come out and work first, then you decide lah. Then I'm like, oh, okay lor. After army, it's quite normal for that age to be quite lost and not sure what to do. And my dad just told me like there's some products that he bought, why not you try it out? He actually bought like 5 containers of green wall pots, and it was just lying in the warehouse. She said the system is very good, it's very interesting. Then back then green wall was just starting out lah. So I decided to go into that full time, learn the basics of how to build a green wall, how to build a brand, how to build an installation team, how to do maintenance. The childhood that I had, I think it really sparked some form of inner passion and interest in building stuff lah. So I was very interested in building things and making frames, structure, products, making my own product, filing our own patents, and that kind of evolved into GWS Living Art. So it was GWS at first, it was green wall system, right? And then I added Living Art behind. I think Living Art stuck with people better. I think Living Art was incorporated in 2017, but actually GWS started in 2015, 2016. But the first 2 years or so, I didn't even know what I was doing. I went to meetings and then main contractors and architects will look at me like I was, I think, 21 years old, 22. Then they're like, huh? How are you sure you can put this system 23 stories high on the wall? So we were doing very small projects like house projects, small walls for people, and some really stuck with us until now. So there's this couple that we installed the wall for, Bernard and his wife. And then when we installed the wall, they didn't even have kids. And then recently they moved house 2 times. We helped them move the green wall. Then they really enjoyed the green wall, and even CNA came to film it. And that was really the first time where I realized like, hey, actually what I do right can change someone's like life. It is quite impactful to people. And if you live in a city that there's no greenery and there's no nature, right, I don't think it's very livable. I think we all know that Singapore is a very livable city, and the reason is that it has integrated all this urban greenery in a very, very smart and concise way into cities. And a lot of cities around the world are starting to do that as well. Since then, we have been developing products. We are always very passionate about urban greenery in cities. We are very passionate about how can we make the systems that make cities more livable, more maintainable, and more low cost in terms of maintenance, and something that's sustainable in the long run for developers, for architects to propose. Of course, through my journey of starting GWS Living Art, I offended a lot of people, but I also made a lot of friends. I also learned through the years that how to be a good leader, how to form a good team, how to control yourself, and how to have a high EQ. So my EQ was not great when I was much younger, because I was trained a certain manner back in the army. So I think through the years I really learned how to tone down a bit and not be chill, but you can be a very intense person, but yet people still dare to approach you. So I think just it's been a great journey. Are very important. No contract, no honey, no lah. No bread to split with the team. So contracts are important.